You're ready. Let me turn this down before I can copyright it or something. This is vibe.
I don't need no extra sun. Took it all in. Homegrown baby, sweetest peach in the bin, juicy.
Okay. But you're ready. This is what I am on the screen here to say. You are ready. You're ready. She ready. He ready. They ready. King ready. Queen ready. Bruh ready. Sis ready. We ready. It is time. You were ready. There is nothing and no more time to wait. The time is now. You were ready. So if you were seeing this right now, this is a message to you, my friend. You were ready. Stop waiting. You are ready right now, presently, currently, in this moment. You are ready. You are ready. Everything is already prepared for you. The opportunities, your purpose, your vision, your goal, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, it is already there. You have to just accept the fact that you're ready, and it's time to actually go and achieve it. It's time to actually do this. You were ready. Whatever this is for you, whether it's making your dreams come true, your purpose, your vision, your goals, the business, whatever it is, you know what it is, and this is your sign. This is your message. It is time. You are ready. No more waiting for the perfect moment, for the perfect time. You are ready right now. Right now, okay? So, as life does, as Source does, always communicating to us, through experiences, through people, through life. Life is a ever communication with Source, God, Allah, Buddha, Jesus, everything but the devil. He be trying to communicate to us. He be trying to communicate, but over here we don't do that. Get behind me, because we don't do that over here. But Source is always communicating with us, whatever, with all the things that we need, all the things that we want, where we're trying to go, who we're becoming, the person that we're becoming, everything in our life. Source is always communicating with us, whether it's, okay, you're on the right path, this is good, this is what you need to be doing, or no, this is not what you need to be doing, and you know this is not what you need to be doing. Like, Source is always gonna find a way if you are the tad bit receptive in receiving and wanting to believe and having faith that there is something higher than you, whatever that may be for you. That Source, the creator of the essence, the soul, the spirit within the vessel, the physical vessel, the creator of that is, in my opinion, what my source is, the origin of where I come from when I'm not in this body. So for me, that entity is always has been with me, guiding me, and will be with me throughout my whole entire existence on this planet, in this realm. And the more, I get on the right track, the louder, clearer the communication, the discernment is from my creator, my source. And when you're not pumping yourself full of drugs, alcohol, and you're trying your best to be healthy with what you put into your vessel, it does help make communicating with that higher entity, your creator, your source, God, whoever you perceive, whatever you perceive to be God. It does make the communication clearer and more vivid, because it's not necessarily like you're talking, like you hear a voice. It's just, and those who know, they know, it's just sources always around, sources always guiding you. If that is what you perceive, that's what I believe, and that's solely what I believe. You don't have to believe it, but if you're on this video, you were brought here for a reason. So let me get back to the point. So source has been coming through for me loud and clear lately. It's been a journey for me, but a lot of things in my life I have completely knocked out that I used to do, and with the exception of gluttony, your girl's packed on some weight. We're working on it, and even that is getting better. I'm getting back to my fitness routine. I'm getting back to my healthy behaviors and healthy eating, or mindful eating. I don't like to say healthy because that can be a whole going down a rabbit hole, a never-ending hole. So mindful eating, putting things in my body that are pure and that are good, and you know, having a treat here and there. You know, a treat for me is like melting some chocolate chips down with some peanut butter and like putting them on apples. So like, even when it comes to treating myself, like I don't eat candy. I don't eat candy bars. I don't eat Skittles. I don't eat none of that stuff, and I haven't eaten none of that stuff for years. Now, like, if I'm camping, you know, and my niece and nephew are around, I might have a s'more with a Hershey almond bar. But yeah, I don't eat that stuff like that. But over the last year, I've had a lot of things happen, and I've put on some weight. But that's just because of gluttony. That's not because like I eat poorly, because that my whole entire life, in my journey, at one point I was 500 pounds, and once I lost the weight, all the junk food, I don't eat fast food, haven't eaten fast food for like 15 years or so. I don't even eat Chipotle. I don't eat Subway. I don't eat like, no, I'd rather make it myself. Now I do go out to like, you know, more upscale restaurants here and there, like when I'm traveling, but all that fast food jazz, that's for the birds. I don't do that. But this ain't about me. This is about you. This video is about you. And that long-winded. I'm long-winded. You're gonna find that out about me. I am very long-winded. So source has been communicating to me loud and clear, and it's been coming through clear. And yes, this is a lesson for me, but it's also a lesson for whoever finds themselves here, hearing this, listening to this, seeing this, whatever. This is for you too. We are ready. The time is now. The time is now. And source has really been pounding that in my head, because, you know, I've been kicking my feet about certain things. And honestly, this whole year, like, I've known what I need to do. I know what I want to do, but I'm trying to consider this. I'm trying to consider this person or that person or my family or this and that and that and this. But in all honesty, nobody is worried about me. I mean, to a certain extent, yes, they love me, they care about me, yes, but they are not worried about me. I am the only one out here trying to get myself to where I need to be and become the person that I know I am meant to be. So trying to have all these excuses about we're not ready, you're not ready, I'm not ready because of this situation, because of this person, because oh, I just don't have everything that I need. No one has everything that they need when it comes to getting to where they want to be. There's always something that you might lack. But baby, we got to start taking the lemons and making lemonade. We got to start taking what we have and making it into what we want. Okay? Alchemy, manifesting, whatever, no Satan though. No Satan. I'm going to tell you that as many times as I can. Don't be coming up on my comments talking about, oh, she is with that weird stuff. No, we don't do that over here. But I do believe in a certain level of creation and manifestation. I mean, God did it with us. Like, we are a physical manifestation of God, of a part of God that extended from God. So there's levels to this stuff. There's levels to stuff. But the point is, it's not time for excuses right now. 2025? Bruh. Sis. Listen. It's up. It is our time. Like, everything that we've been working on, everything that we've been striving for, every little step, every little effort put into the vision, the goals, the purpose, it is going to come fully in fruition 2025. This is for me, baby, it's coming. And I know if you were on the same level, you're putting in the work, you're putting in the effort, you're taking the steps, even if they're baby steps. It does not matter. All that matters is you're putting energy and effort into your purpose, to your vision, to your goal, which is going to pay off. It might have been years. You might have been at this thing for years. Or you could be someone who's only been at it for maybe a couple of weeks, but it doesn't matter. It's the effort that matters and the willingness to do it, to do the work and put in the effort. And that is why you're ready. That is why you're ready. Source is on all of us who have been, we've been hit hard. We've been hit hard. A lot of things, struggles, challenges. And we might have, got knocked down for a second, but we get back up. And we've been getting back up for a while, okay? For a while, we've been getting back up, okay? We've been climbing that mountain. We fell down the mountain a few times, and guess what? We didn't let it defeat us, because we're determined to make it to the top of that mountain, metaphorically, whatever that may be for you. I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you. I know you're ready. It's like we're on the summit. We're on the summit right before we get to the top. And this is another thing. It's not just about one mountain. It's about once we get to the top, how thrilling that's going to be. Once we accomplish that goal, once we see our vision in reality, then guess what, baby? There's another mountain. The climbing doesn't stop. The work doesn't stop. To get places, to get to where you want to be, you got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Even when you get to the top of the metaphoric first mountain, whatever that may be for you, and you get to the top and you're like, this is beautiful and everything is amazing. But then guess what? There's more work to do, because I'm sure there's more visions. There's more goals to be achieved. There's different levels of yourself that are going to present themselves, that you're going to have to actualize as well when you get to certain areas of your vision. So even though you feel like you're not ready, you might have had a moment where you're crying today. You might have had a moment where you're like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. You will do this. You will do it. Whatever it is. that you're trying to do, you're going to do it. But remember, take action. And you can't let yourself be down for too long. Yes, things are hard, trust me. I am out here on these streets as Kamala, VP, whatever, however you say her name. I be out on these streets for real, not just for TV, not just for politics. I be out on these streets for real, and it is hard. It is challenging, but that's just life. There's gonna be roadblocks. There's gonna be times where you fall. There's gonna be times where it's a detour, where there's a red light and you gotta slow down, you gotta take your time. But don't become the old broken down car on the side of a road or in someone's yard that don't ever move no more. We speaking all in metaphors. I'm going from metaphor to metaphor, but I'm sure you get what I'm saying. Okay? Don't let yourself get so bogged down by your challenges and your current environment or atmosphere that you forget to actually get out of it. You have to take the steps to get out of it. And telling yourself you're not ready is not helping. It's not helping, boo-boo. You are ready. Stop making excuses. Get up and do the work. And it doesn't matter about how small the step you're taking or how small the effort, especially if you're in a place where you just been knocked down, you're depleted, you don't have much to give. If you give 10%, trust me, it will accumulate, and then you're gonna feel something in yourself to give you more energy to do what you need to do. You are ready. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. You are ready now. Yes, I know you might not have the money. Yes, I know you might not have the connections. Yes, I know you might not have the knowledge. But start taking action to provide yourself with what you need. Read a book. Really read a book. Don't just get a book, set it on the table, set it on your dresser, set it on the table and keep saying, I'm gonna read that, and then you come home from work and you're sitting on the couch scrolling, or before you know it, you come home from work or you're exhausted. Get off your phone after you watch this video. Just messing. But for real, you gotta make time to do the things that are going to increase your knowledge, increase your energy, expand your vision, to give you more in your arsenal, so that if one thing doesn't work, you've increased your knowledge a little bit, and then something else might appear to you that you didn't think about, especially when you're sitting on your phone scrolling all day, like TikTok. I don't know if people still do IG. I never really got onto IG. I have one, but it's to buy homemade goods from people and stuff like that. But I don't really do too much of anything anymore, because I'm focused. I'm honed in on what it is I'm doing and what I want to do. I don't have time to sit and watch people get rich off of me, streaming, watching, participating in whatever they want to do, unless it's, like I said, I really support local businesses and just people out there trying to get it for themselves, like soap makers, jewelry makers, stuff like that. So if I come across you and you're cool and you got an IG, that's how you sell your stuff, yeah, I'll buy your stuff off there. But back to the point, you are ready. You are ready. But if you keep delaying yourself with distractions, that is how you become not ready. Pretty much. You're ready. I'm talking to the people that are out there that, they want to be ready, but they're letting the distractions fill their life. It's always an excuse. It's always something else. But even those people, you are ready. But you have to stop letting the distractions fill your time and fill your mind. Because if you're always filled with distractions and things that don't matter, you can't ever bring your purpose and vision into reality, because you're not actively trying to do it. You're just distracted by everything, everyone, and just in a funk of wanting to do something but not actually doing anything because you're not putting in the effort. But as I was saying, if you are hearing this, seeing this, this is for you. You are ready. Stop making excuses. I read a quote, or I didn't read a quote. I was reading something, and there was a statement about excuses, that excuses are merely the nail that built the house of failure, or something like that. Don't quote me word for word, but it's something like that. And I was like, damn, that is complete accuracy. That is full and completely the truth. Like, no lies told there. So no excuses, because no excuse is better than any excuse or a bad one. Because we shouldn't be giving ourselves a reason to be anything less than what we want to be. But like I said, yes, things take time. There will be challenges. But stop with the excuses. All of this because of that, because of this, or this. It's not the time because of this happened a year ago, or this happened when I was 5 years old. Okay, baby, we get it. We all have trauma. Trust me, we all have trauma. I know this. But you got to get through it. You got to get through it and past it. It's okay to acknowledge it. It's okay that it may cause a little bit of a detour for you, but we have to get through it. We have to get through it. And there's not ever a time that you're going to feel ready for anything really in this life, I don't think. When you come out the womb, you're not ready for nothing. In this life, in this world, we are not meant to feel ready. But I'm here to tell you, you are ready, because it's just time. It is very, very much time. You are ready. No amount of preparation or you can't get too busy being prepared and forget to actually do what you were preparing for. Okay, because another thing I came across during just reading some stuff, spectacular achievement is preceded by unspectacular preparation. Once again, don't quote me for word. I believe it was Robert Schuller, somebody, a Christian person I was reading and came across. But yeah, so we get it. You're prepared. You're trying to get prepared, and we're doing the work. That's the one thing. Being prepared and doing the work is also different. You can be thinking of a million different scenarios, how you're going to do something, when you're going to do it, what you're going to do it, writing it down, making an Excel sheet, all of this other stuff. But actually doing the work, taking the steps, that's a different thing. So just know you're ready. You're ready. 2025, you're ready. No more excuses, baby. No more this and that playing the victim up for yourself. Like I said, it's okay. Some patches are rough. Some seasons are harsher than others. But get through it. Move. Keep moving through it. Do not give up. Do not allow yourself to be defeated. Do not become defeated. It's okay to lose, but don't ever let yourself lose so much that you can never come back and that you just stay in a state of being defeated. Because, baby, you might as well just, I don't know, crawl in a ditch somewhere because it's over for you. But 2025, you are ready. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. One of my favorite quotes, Kevin Gates, hold on to the guardrails, baby. We out of here. Okay? Straight to the top. Okay? Every mountain, all the mountains. We get in there. Look in. All the views. Okay? We are getting there. And like I always say, no storm lasts forever. It is all just temporary. Us being here, temporary. Us in these vessels, temporary. These vessels go away after a certain amount of time. Everything in this world is a cycle of life and death. Nothing in this world is permanent. Okay? So the bad moments, the depression, the hard times, the challenges, the struggles that you're facing right now, keep in mind, it is not going to last forever. This is just a moment. That's all it is. And you will get through it. Push through it. Move through it. Baby step, baby step. Even if it's just an inch, take that inch for yourself to get yourself out of it and to get yourself where you need to be. No storm lasts forever. The sun will come out. The sun is always out. Even through the clouds. You might not be able to see it because of the clouds, but it's there and it's always shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. You're always shining. Even when you don't think that you are, you are shining. Just like a diamond in the rough. Just because it's covered with all the debris doesn't mean it's not a diamond. Doesn't mean it's not shining. It just takes time for it to be seen. Keep going. And as always, much love, much energy, much strength, much determination, much joy. Whatever it is that you need at this time, I hope it finds you. No, I don't hope. I know it will find you. It will find you. Be receptive to it and enjoy every good thing that comes to your way. Appreciate it. Enjoy it. And remember, no storm lasts forever. All right. Peace.